There are some people in the world who say that making money or running the estate or making your own decisions is a man's job. Nothing should interfere with our ability to reproduce. While I celebrate their right to an opinion, a little part of me wants to punch those sexist assholes in the teeth. I sing this song for you girls and for all the rest of us. Help me out, gals. I'll sing back, oh. You have a riddle to solve, pick the casket or you're out the door, You have a promise to keep, but you don't know what it's really for. Why not? You have your freedom to take, social order to shake, but you best grab a steak, cause in sweet for Manpires, in creep the Manpires, knee deep in Manpires, filling you with doubt, insecurity, about what gender role should be in sweet the Manpires, die Manpire. You sent that swan that you trained with a letter you wrote for your man, hungry swan. But your father told you to marry him. Oh, those Manpires won't let you be. Screw you, Dad. Swan. And when they start to mansplain, when you made your point plain, see them whine and complain, and in swoosh, in a whoosh, oh what a douche. All the Manpires filling you with thoughts of what you should be, feelings of jealousy, they'll make you marry me. Die Manpire. There are so many Manpires in the stories here inside. It helps to recognize them with this Manpire hunting guide. Listen closely. A Manpire is any character or author or institution that stands between you and your womanly freedom, but they can assume many seductive forms. Here's a few of them. Tell us why from back. First up are your suitor Manpires. They'll swarm around your estate like leeches and say things like, what many men desire, as much as he deserves, give and hazard. Bassanio, Morocco, and Aragon did it before him and failed. Or they might say that you cannot think well enough to choose who to marry. Or they might say, ooh, this riddle's too hard. Ooh, this riddle's too hard. Oh, this riddle's too hard. To keep those suitors from you, you tell them, die Manpire, die! Mothers and sisters, next up is the purity Manpire. He might look like William Shakespeare or that old blind writer John Milton. He smells something unpleasant in your virtues and will urge you to it with some apple-scented smell-ups. The purity Manpire doesn't want you to think about good, evil, or knowledge. He wants you to go over there and ignore that tree, which will leave your life boring, subservient, and in the dark. But you will be left with a holy matrimony where your husband controls you that God our Father would be so proud of. You look at that purity Manpire and his fat ass, fat old manly face, and you say, The last Manpire is the father of all Manpires, and that is the Manpire of despair. It will wake you up at 3 a.m. to say things like, who do you think you are? You're just a woman. No matter how hard you try, you'll never make it into the Norton Anthology of English Literature. Why is it that if someone outright said these things, I would think he was a sexist asshole? But if the Manpire inside our culture says it, it's the voice of reason.
You have a wedding to plan, keep that casket riddle out the door. You have an apple to eat, you best eat it and then learn some more.
Oh baby, you must escape, grab a pin, time to make a new world, make yours quake, come on. We can break it, go on, drive a stake, and now there's no more faking, now we're